Hello there. Going to be show you the screen recording in this video. And as you can see now, it's target is C2025 R2 SWAN. The information's down there. I'm going to cut that off now because I'm going to go through, show you how to select targets, going in the recommended list here, looking for what's visible. As you can see below the descriptions, at which degree they either are, what time they're visible. So I was actually going to the list and I was looking for Lemmon, I'm just gonna say it, just to go through actually and show this list of how many targets there are out there. It's pretty endless, I would say, or unendless. So that's in the DWARF lab recommendations up there. So I'm just going to type in a Curiosity 3i Atlas. So it showed me this was a course you can see on Friday, October 31st. Now it's a bit later, so I'll be doing that at one morning as soon as I can get in mind where it's visible. I'll be trying to get an Atlas, but here I'm going through the options of Lemmon putting it. So you need to be more precise than just Lemmon, because you can see there's more targets with which have Lemmon in it. So it's going to be coming up now with the So if you see, I put in A3 Lemmon, try and find it that way. It shows me the C2022 A3 Lemmon Atlas. So that, of course, is not the one we're looking for in this case. So I'm going to go, it shows me on there, on the Atlas it's not visible. So there's a different way to look. Go back into the Gaia Atlas. There I can see it on there already. It's showing up C2025 A6 Lemmon. So you can zoom in and there you can target it. You can see it actually moving. So by actually clicking or moving the cursor onto it, we will be able to track that. See it down the bottom, so then we will be able to select photograph. So I'm just typing it to make sure it's the right one. We can see Swan, which is not currently visible. Well, it's two. Strange. There we got Lemmon, which is in the favorites at the bottom. So it's 23 degrees. You can always favorite these on the right with a heart. See, I'm doing this K1 Atlas. The other one I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm just going through different ways how to actually search. So looking, it's my favorites list there now. Read a few of those already. As you can see, there's plenty of them which are not going to be. So let's just get put the Filamentary Nebula. I have couple of those, and I'll be posting more on the nebula. So there I can see now, and I think 3i Atlas and the wrong lemon, but I have the right one selected there. So I have to stop this stacking session here before I can lock on to this next target, so I start photographing it. So that's just going to finish that photo there, back into the Atlas. Fortunately, I have to do it again, but it's still there, big there. So move over, going closer, select the target, and you can see it in the bottom. Asking you if everything's okay. It was already set up in EQ mode, so I can only recommend, well, you're gonna have to get this tracking doing and everything. You best to use, the only way is actually with the EQ mode. So the calibration is going on. It goes to the go-to processing here, which is should take us into the screen to be able to start the recording. So I'm going with it. Here we go. So you can actually see it there. So I haven't got too much time for this. These photos are going to be taken here. Let's see on the wide angle view at the top. There's position of how to use film on this night was closer to the wall, so it's going to be disappearing out of my point of view of the dwarf sooner than thing. But I'm going to keep the screen recording going just to enjoy how the dwarf gets to captures it. I'll let you enjoy and watch this. Going into Stellar Studio to autocorrect. See how this does. just taking the stock photos. There we are, seeing the Stellar Studio. Sorry for showing all the other things I've been trying and doing. We'll get around to showing some of those. So as we can see, then all of a sudden goes quite quickly. Just waiting for this to process. So to actually do this, you need an interconnection, so it has to be over the SDA or the station mode. So to be able to use this properly, I can only recommend sort that out. Have it in your wireless LAN at home, be able to connect that way. In this case now I think I'm downloading the JPEG standard format. You can see how big those files get, and it's going to be saved on the iPad gallery, so in my photos, which I'm going to go into now. The photos there, so I'm just going to simply use the enhancement on this just to show how simple it actually can be. That was the auto which it did. See, with and without, we don't really, wouldn't say it's nicer having it that bright, but see what happens. We can go through different things. What happens here? See the shadows, but it's pretty simple just to go through the iPad. As soon as the file's on there, you can do just simple things with it. I'm not doing anything extra or out of the ordinary. I don't know on other devices if this is just that straightforward, but on the iPad I'm using, it's just the iPad Pro, does it with quite ease. So I'm not going to get this picture perfect in the sense of this, but it's not bad, is it, for not that long? I know that sped up this part isn't just going through trying to add little things. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. I don't have that much experience in astrophotography, but I'm going on, yeah, personal preference, I'll put it. Just trying to bring out more of what's there. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you try it for yourself. Get out there and take photos. These are the results. Thank you for watching.